Do you see Abakari? How his own case ended in favor of him and other people. But Igbo people, they will like their brother to die. Why should Abari be rejoicing?
So that he can please his masters.
Why is he rejoicing? Why did the people elect him as he said the people elect him? Is it not to defend them? Why can't you defend them first and later find out? Ask them why they did what they did. As a good father, you will not allow your children to be taken away. First of all, fight for them. Then when they come back home, tell them don't do this in next time. It's wrong. But the battle you're supposed to fight, you are not fighting the battle to protect your children. But it's your children that rise up to fight the battle to protect you, our father. You said they're doing the wrong thing. Eh? This to show you the hypocrisy and the lousiness and nonchalant attitude of Igbo leaders towards their people. And tomorrow, they will want when they speak and their people will obey. It cannot be so. Look at North. Look at the Fulani. Look at the Yoruba. Look at Northern Nigeria. Whether Fulani and non-Fulani, the Yorubas, whenever they speak, their younger one, their youth, their subject will obey. But why, when they speak in Biafra land, their subject did not obey? Because they are not good leaders. Tell me tomorrow, no matter what happened, whether Biafra or not Biafra, tell me tomorrow how Abaribe will see Simon Ekpa and talk to him. Simon Ekpa respect him or agree with him. Tell me how it will be. Igbo Eze, Igbo Eze. It depends on the Eze. It depends on the Eze. Igbos don't have leader. Igbos don't have leader. It depends the attitude of the leaders.
Exactly. Just as Yoruba fought vehemently for several years, more than 2 decades or 3 decades, observing 1993 June 12th annulment, just for one person that was killed, MKO Abiola, until they now nationalize and immortalize MKO as a national figure. Give him June 12th now is being observed as national holiday because the entire Yorubas we are fighting for the interest of just one man. But it was unfortunate that 5 million Biafrans was massacred, were killed in the most gruesome Biafran Nigeria civil war. Yet they could not observe May 30 in the entire eastern, southeastern, or eastern region to honor them.
This is what I'm telling you. Abiola did a great thing to his people. Tell me, at least, at least 5% of Yoruba population enjoy from Abiola. Wait, at least 5%. I'm not saying 20% or 10%. At least 5% of Yorubas enjoyed from Abiola. Wait, why wouldn't they honor him? Eh? Okay, coming to issue of Biafra. Ojukwu spent his own father's money to rescue both Abaribe. Because without that war, Abaribe may not be today. If Ojukwu not executed the war, Abaribe could have wiped the, Nigeria under Fulani influence could have wiped away the whole entire East. Then tell me where Akpabio and Abaribe and Rogers, Uzodinma and others, tell me where they will stay to be what they are today. If Ojukwu did not take that attempt. But look at it to show you the wickedness of the people. Some people in Igbo land, can they honor it? What you are saying, can they? I'm not saying that Nigeria should do it because they see Ojukwu as their enemy because Ojukwu doesn't allow them to achieve what they want. But the people Ojukwu fought for, can anybody mobilize them to do it? And who are going to mobilize them to do it? Is the people in the corridor of power. Not every common Yoruba man fight for June 12th to be. It was the people in corridor of power fight for June 12th to be. Then the subjects or the masses of Yoruba embrace it immediately. But look at sit at home to deliver Nnamdi Kanu. it was the same governors, people in the corridor of power. Abaribe and Co, people in the corridor of power. Rogers, them people in corridor of power. Umai, people in the corridor of power. Eh? Who's of them, my people in the corridor of power are trying to destroy Monday seat at home. Only for the East, they're trying to destroy it. Then tell me, how can a real common masses who feel the pain, tell me how can they respect them tomorrow? This is why when they die, their dead body will be dragging, whether to bury or not. Can you see it? Look at Gani Adams, the leader of OPC. Do you know that 75% of prominent or 95% of prominent Yorubas so back him up during the time of OPC, struggling for mandate of Abiola? They back him up. Now, when the mandate was restored, as the leaders came and told Gani Adam, cool down. Didn't he cool down? Because you know that the people will not mislead him. They supported him. And now they tell him to cool down, have to cool down, have to obey them. Because you know the helping hand they give to him. Look at Sunday Bohu in Benin. All the whole Yoruba son went there to defend him. Now, as Sunday Bohu come back to Nigeria, do Yoruba people support Nigeria government? I think Nigeria government said they should return Sunday Bohu back to Nigeria. The Yoruba said no. But it is Igbo people calling Simon Ekpa to hand over to Nigeria. Then how do you tell me that the followers of Simon Ekpa, lovers of Simon Ekpa, the common people of Biafrans that are feeling the pain will come tomorrow and respect Igbo leaders, respect Abaribe, who is rejoicing that Simon Ekpa have been arrested? Tell me how they become. This is what they say Igbos don't have leaders. How can you be leading me to death that I agree to follow you? How can you be leading me to destruction? I agree to. I'm telling you, no. You can't lead me to grave. When my time is not yet to go to grave, I will tell you, no. This is the problem they are having. Look at Igbo leaders, Abaribe and Co. Look at it. Who instituted APC in Southeast or South South that destroying the area today? It's Rogers. It's Rogers. Upon all the whole thing they struggle in Anambra, APC don't have a foot, and each to step their foot in East. Rogers campaign, PDP do everything. If Rogers wasn't able to smell even the corridor of councillorship in Nigeria, he went to Apaga because of Ojukwu influence. Rogers won Imo State governor. First in history, won Imo State governor under Apaga. And people follow him. He be shouting, my people, my people, my people, my people, my people, my people. When I went to home, 2013, I warned the people at home that Rogers will deceive you people. Rogers is not a good person. He will deceive you people. Including my father, he runs up against me. My uncle banned me not to enter his house because I'm speaking evil. They said I'm speaking evil of Rogers. I said I'm not speaking evil of Rogers, but to my own understanding, Rogers is a deceiver. They said no. When I returned back home, I think 2014 or 2016, all of them say, what you said is true though. We have seen it. I said, no. You know, this is the beginning of understanding, of opening your eye. You people will see more. Rogers, he decamp and say, Apaga APC, and destroy Apaga totally in Imo State. Destroy PDP totally in Imo State and deliver Imo State into the hand of APC. See what is going on. APC supervision of ethnic cleansing in Imo State. Can you see it? Then tomorrow you tell me that Rogers will speak and we listen to him. Rogers will pass, then I will clap to him. Oh, may God save the Igbos. May God save the common Igbos, save the common Biafrans from the hand of these so-called leaders. Abaribe is rejoicing, talking on channel, saying how Simon Ekpa is evil. Simon Ekpa says he's a content creator. He's no more prime minister. He's a content creator. Even if at all Simon Ekpa is a content creator, is it not better more than you? Simon Ekpa is not the corridor of power, and he's defending his people because of blood. He's not more just citizen, but because of the blood in the vein, he picked it up to himself to encourage people to stand firmly on their feet for their freedom. But the youth that is a corridor, for how many years now, Abaribe have been a senator? What have you done to Igbo people? Even the community he came from, what have you done there? Simon Ekpa is not in corridor of power, but working strong, fighting for the good of these people, fighting for the life of his people because of blood in him. But you, in corridor of power, you cannot speak out. The killing in Southeast, the killing in Biafra land, you cannot speak out against it. You cannot speak against a Bubago that are killing house to house. You cannot speak against the checking point every 6 meters in Biafra land. You cannot speak against it. You cannot speak the army intimidation in Biafra land. You cannot speak against it. You cannot speak against it. But you are speaking against Simon Ekpa, who is fighting for your own freedom, for the freedom of your generation. Oh, they feel that they have money. If anything happened now, Igbos were eliminated, wiped away from the surface of the earth. Biafrans were conquered, and renamed them one Fulani name. Then they will relocate to any part of the world and go there and live with their family. That's what their plan. They have the money. This is what they cannot speak out. Your mineral resources God give you to live. You become a beggar in your own property. You cannot speak out against it. But let me tell you, whether Abaribe like it or not, Simon Ekpa is a free man. Simon Ekpa will work freely. Simon Ekpa is not guilty. Simon Ekpa will not be jailed. Simon Ekpa will accomplish the purpose that God created him in this world. Simon Ekpa will accomplish it. Nnamdi Kanu is there, accomplishing the purpose that made God to create him in this world. Nnamdi Kanu will not die. Therefore, will be achieved, whether any of them like it or not. I'm not against North, oh. I'm not against the West, oh. Hausa Fulani and non-Hausa Fulani tribes in the North, I'm not against them. I'm not against the Yoruba race, because what they are doing is what my people ask them to do. The humiliation, the suppression, the submission, the denial of development in this part of so-called Nigeria, both South, whatever you call them, is from the leaders that came from that area. Look at Akpabio. When he was NDDC commissioner or leader, what have you done with that project? What did Akpabio build, achieve when being the chairman or the leader of NDDC? What did he achieve? What development have you given to Niger Delta? He's claiming that Simon Ekpa should not go there. South, that Simon Ekpa should not go there. Should stop that his joke over there. What have you done to them? Upon all those further allocation, where is it? Where is it? These are the leaders, but they are rejoicing. Akpabio content that nemesis of a Simon Ekpa. Look at them. But Simon Ekpa is righteous than them. Simon Ekpa is more honorable than them. Simon Ekpa is doing a better work than them. Even though I don't see any better work they are doing than feeding their pockets. You see, there are Igbo leaders. There are Biafran leaders. Have you seen it? But I'm telling you, Biafra will be, whether they like it or not. Time shall come when the North and the West will push them out. Go back to your people. Go and mark my word. Time shall come. Both Abaribe, all of them, Rogers, all of them. Okay, where's Rogers now? Use and dump. I only heard the voice of Rogers when he came to bury one of his colleagues, best of the same feather that flow to God, that flow together, Ifan Yoba. They are promoting him. And they were the one fighting Ifan Yoba, want to kill him when he was alive. Now, as Ifan Yoba have died, he become a good man to them. If Igbo is sent, he's not no more their enemy because he's dead. All of them are praising him now. Have you seen it? Now they are praising Nnamdi Kanu because they think they're frustrating Nnamdi Kanu. Whenever they bring you down, Igbo leaders bring you down, that time they be praising you. Whenever Igbo leaders start to praise you, watch out. Watch out. They are finishing you up. Fear them. Fear them. Serpent is far better than them.